Welcome to episode 3 of Marathon 2.0 training, and today we are trail running. Again, there is method behind the madness. I'm aware that I'm marathon training and it's not a trail marathon, so why am I trail running? I used a bit of trail running on my last marathon block. I do enjoy trail running, but I have got a trail half marathon coming up in a couple of weeks' time with a lot of elevation. I haven't trail ran for a few months now, so two birds, one stone, etc. So I'm going to do a long trail run today. Loads of vertical gain, put me in good stead for the trail half, just as a bit of a fun kind of beat race and amongst all the marathon training. So I'm on my way up to the top of Helsby Hill. I'll check back in. I'm only walking up to save my breath, even though my breath's gone. I'll check back in and I'll go through the plan for today. Okay, so here we are, start point. So I'm top of Helsby Hill. And yeah, I've only ever done this run once before. Did it, put details on screen, I think I did it this time last year. So the first time I've ever done it, and yeah, it's just basically 3 peaks, Helsby, Frodsham and Delamere. You can sit on any of the 3 peaks and you can go any direction you want, anti-clockwise or clockwise. Last time I did it, Helsby, Delamere, Frodsham in an anti-clockwise fashion, and now I'm doing it Helsby, Frodsham, Delamere, back to Helsby in a clockwise fashion. So we're going to see how I get on. I said the plan for today is not too strenuous, not too hard. It's just a bit of a feeler for this half marathon, trail half marathon coming up. Anything massively steep uphill, I'll probably just hike it, brisk walk it rather than try and run it. Anything else runnable, downhills or mild uphills, I'll run them as best I can. But yeah, we're going to see how I get on. Fitness is still building up, so we're going to get started now and I'll take you along for the ride. A great start. Basically, did a U-turn and did a wrong turn after about 5 seconds, so not a good start, but we'll see how we get on. So yeah, I'm down from Helsby Hill on my way to Frodsham, and yeah, I decided to reverse the route this time, as last time I did it. It felt okay. Obviously it was quite tough, all the elevation gain. It's about 22-24k of trails, but yeah, when I had that last drop down from Frodsham and back up to Helsby is a killer, so I thought I'd rather get done first this time, and then it's a bit more spread out for the second half of the race run. So yeah, the plan is today just to enjoy it. I'm not really fussed about pace or how long it takes. I'm not kind of competing against myself today. It's a really nice day, about 22 degrees C. I brought 2 lots of water and a gel. But yeah, anything steep uphill, I'm going to, like I say, hike it. Just want to get up to here. Yeah, I'm going to hike any steep uphills, not burn myself out too much, as it's a fair old distance. I think last time I tried to do too much, so yeah, just enjoy it today, get it done, and hopefully it'll provide some benefit in terms of the elevation gain, back on the trails, and build that CV back up and the leg strength. And I'm especially walking up steps. Okay, made it to Frodsham. So War Memorial is the target point, top of Frodsham Hill, so that's started at Helsby, came to Frodsham, that's 1 peak done. I'm off now down that way towards Delamere. That's not quite as steep a hill, and then long stretch back up to Helsby to finish. I'll check in a bit. Made it to Delamere, just got to scale the hill and I'll check back in. Oh, I'm just on my way up to the old pale at Delamere. There's no way I'm running these hills, so I'm just going to hike it up. This will be the second peak. One to go. I think I'll take a couple of minutes at the top here just to get some more energy and fluids on, and then I'll trot back down towards Helsby for the last peak. But yeah, legs are starting to rebel. I think they've had enough. But no, I'm trying to pace it a bit slower than normal. Try and enjoy it as much as I can. Yeah, I'll check in when I get up there. So yeah, made it to the top of Delamere. Just had 5 minutes, just taking in the view. Got a few more fluids on and a few bits of nutrition. And yeah, gonna have a couple of minutes and then I'm going to head back. I've got about 8k to go. I think about 14k in. About 8k to go back down to Helsby and then back up the last hill. And I'll check back in when I've summited the last one. Oh, onwards, last leg. About 9k to go according to the watch. But yeah, it's all about getting it done, getting it finished, banking the mileage, banking the elevation gain, and making it a productive training run. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've paced it quite well. It's still really hot, but yeah, let's get this finished. I'll check in back where I started. Oh, struggling a bit now. Legs have started to shut down. Yeah, any kind of uphill, even just a bump in the road or a slight crest, I've resigned myself to having to walk it. But yeah, so be it. I'm still just about enjoying myself, even though the legs have kind of given up for the day. But yeah, a couple of k to go. Well, I think 5 or 6k to go. But we'll get it done regardless of the speed. Again, there's no pressure today on speed or time. So yeah, this is either going to make me or break me. Hopefully they'll have a strength in the legs or it'll ruin them. We'll find out tomorrow. We'll get this finished. I'll check in if I make it to the top of Helsby again. Oh my god, I'm broken. Final climb up to Helsby. It's going to be a slow walk, I think. I'll check in on the peak. But yeah, oh, what a run. Oh, that's it, run done. Details on screen, I think it was 2:42 or something on the end, so again no interesting pace today. That was a killer though. It was okay till at Delamere. I don't know if the stop in Delamere helped or hindered. That sit down maybe just got the legs a bit even heavier than they should have been, and then yeah, any kind of inclination, any incline on the way back from Delamere back up to Helsby for the last 6 or 8k. It was just, my legs had no zap, no anything in them, so it was just walking up the hills, and then that last hill back up to Helsby, up to here, up to the trig point. That was awful. It was obviously steep, but yeah, done anyway. Happy I got it done. Hopefully it's going to cause some training benefits. But yeah, boiling hot day. Going to get home now, do absolutely nothing for the rest of the day hopefully, and then hopefully I can recover and get back to my marathon training. And then, like I said, I'm pacing the Northwich 10k at the weekend, which is the day this will drop. But yeah, hopefully my legs are recovered by then, and I'll see you all on that next one.